crowd, so they want to tune in and see you again as we see more unanswered shots raining in on the body of Mbukwa.
Side to side. I think maybe a big sustained attack could just prompt the referee to step in, because Mbukwa's tiring now in his own corner, and here comes Nishan Dev, and now maybe the opportunity. It's all been Dev, and it's getting hard to watch here. Mbukwa, very, very brave, but he's got no chance, Darren.
He hasn't. He's not going to win this. The referee, look, you can see him, he's getting a lot closer now, and as you've said, there you go. Perfect. That is enough. That is all she wrote. And rightly so.
Yep, compassionate stoppage there. Nishan Dev makes it 5 on the spin. The undefeated man from India, third inside the distance. And the second and third round, he really got going. The body shots were great. He's a southpaw. He can obviously punch too. And, yeah, very, very good display for him to end what's been a great year.
Yeah, spot on. Look, he done exactly what he had to do. He excited, he looked good. There's going to be tougher tests, we know that. It was all one-way traffic, but I like what I see. He was quick, he was fit, he was powerful, and I like the variation of shots, you know.
Adam to Jim. I don't think Jamie or I can hear you, really.
And as you said, Adam, you know, the future looks really bright. There's opportunities, and as a fighter, as a talented fighter, with a nation behind you, that's what you want. Yeah, it was classy, one-way traffic, wasn't it? I don't want to get too carried away. And Mbukwa, he showed toughness, grit, but it was all Dev, wasn't it? So there's going to be tougher tests, but you can only beat who's in front of you. This is only his 5th fight, so still learning the professional format of this great sport. But yeah, there's going to be some really brilliant, and you pointed that out in commentary, Adam, there's going to be some really good fights, including this man here, Dev.
Yeah, it's an exciting addition, isn't he, to the sport. Very, very good amateur. Snapped up by Matchroom, and Eddie will want to try and build that audience in India for Nishan Dev, undefeated and a real talent to watch out for. They're just taking their time because they're giving Ali Mbukwa an opportunity just to rest on his stool. I think that's a very good bit of medical advice. One of the doctors I was chatting to at the hotel earlier, he's in there, and just making sure after all those body shots, he took a lot, didn't he?
He took some real stick. I mentioned it there as well, the heat in here, so there's always that chance of dehydration. But yeah, credit to the toughness of Mbukwa, but this man here goes on 5-0. What will be next? An early New Year fight, I would assume. You want to be busy when you're fighting, whatever level you're at, but this guy here would have been fighting all the time in the amateurs. You want to be busy.
Yeah, maybe Matchroom will get him to the UK, and some of the guys back home can have a little look at Nishan Dev, because up close, he's big at the weight, he's strong, he's a southpaw, he can punch, and he's got talent, so watch out for him.
Contest, the official time of the stoppage, 1 minute 38
okay,
seconds of round number 4. Declaring your winner by TKO, he's still undefeated, Nishan, the Devastator Dev.
Perfect record, as you can see. Undefeated, the big smile for India's protege, the big hope, Nishan Dev.
Yep, South London fireworks in the main event a little later on. Let's remind ourselves of what's at stake for both Craig Richards and Dan Aziz in tonight's main event.
The New Year's Eve fireworks celebrations in London are set to go on sale today at midday. That's it from us for now. There's more on all these stories online, of course. We're back in about half an hour, but for now it's back to John and Sally.
Camera's already in your face.
Oh, really? Exactly. You're lucky you got me smiling. I'm not a morning person at all. So today we've got a bit of boxing early in the morning. That's at 10. It's probably some sparring, technique work. And then from there we've got some recovery, cryo, probably massage, maybe oxygen chamber. And then from there got
Bring out your energetic, passionate self. Go further. Chase the fun, wherever it leads, and stay refreshed for more. Take the lead, win the crown, and transform to your higher self. Choose blue and unleash the true you. Choose your rhythm. Explore and discover more of your persona. Blue Jeans Energy Drink for high performance and endurance in shops nationwide. For bulk purchase, contact Budget Cash and Carry Limited on 028 128 190 or 0550 01 0000.
This advert is FDA approved.
When you're going to fight the face, don't look left.
Off to do some easy stuff now.
So just in Brentwood Kitchen, getting breakfast after the morning runs. We've come in here for years, ever since we started training at Matchrooms, where all the boys come, tradition. So now we've done obviously track this morning, done a refuel, and then in a little while got boxing all day, bags, pads, skipping, and really looking to focus on game plans and boxing for obviously December the 20th in Ghana.
South London, who's the man? You or Danaziz?
Come on, December the 20th, we'll see.
In that barber shop, who's going to be? What picture's going to be left up?
Mine better be left up.
I'm Cleon, the barber. I trim Dan and I trim Craig from Young. We are in Sydenham, South London. Right, the picture on the wall, when Dan win the British, yeah, he brings it here. And I said, you know what, Dan, you need to bring a picture as well. Craig also win the British, he brings it here as well. So after Dan bring his picture, I said to Craig, Craig, I need a picture of you as well on the wall. So I'm saying, I need both of you together. So even today, I think Craig coming on later on to get his trim as well. Coming back today? Yeah. Craig is more technical. Dan got the harder punch. Craig can win, yeah, if he can keep the job on Dan. Yeah. Because if he can keep Dan away from him, yeah. With Dan now, yeah, if Craig allow Dan to come closer, Dan can take it as well.
So today now, obviously we've done our morning session. Now this session